Sup people, Blackace here. It's been quite a long time actually, and finally got a battle up. And it's not because I've been lazy, not because I've been tired, not because of exams, but because mainly I can't get a good battle. So finally I'm versing a good friend, Tom the Bomb, and it's decent. Roulette and OU, so let's get into it. Jirachi against Arcanine, and that's already not good. I got a U-turn, it's like the only option I have. I get a crit, which actually it's not that important. And I go into Blitz, and at first I thought Snorlax would get fucking steamrolled by a Flare Blitz. But because I forgot he's got fixed that, because I've been playing for so long, I'm rusty as hell. I'm expecting the status move, Toxic or Will-O-Wisp, so I gotta switch out. I go into my Zelf Flash, and in comes Swampert, and that's good for me. This means I can get up the essentials, Stealth Rock, Light Screen, Reflect, and other shit like that. So I set up Stealth Rock because I expected the Roar, but he surfs, and now I set up my Light Screen, and finally I'll get up my Reflect. So in comes Fortress, and I really hope he doesn't spin. Judging by his nickname and the fact he's a Fortress, I expected Rapid Spin, but I'm glad he did Stealth Rock, and now I'm just gonna Air Slash for some damage. Yeah, this Togekiss is named after some Maryland battle strategy mod. Probably the best mod you can get. Great guy. Just anyway, I expected the Stone Edge, so I switch into my Jirachi because I want to keep my. I got 2 steals. I want to keep my other steal I got in Roulette a secret for now. So, in comes Jirachi. I Fire Punch because I expected a Fortress to come in because because Arcanine doesn't like taking Iron Heads after Stealth Rock, and Fortress is a physical war, so it doesn't happen. I switch into my Snorlax Blitz, and Blitz is about to get Flare Blitzed, if I am correct. No, I think he switches out. Yep, he switches out, and since I'm rusty, I did not predict the switch, even though it is pretty obvious. I do go for Body Slam to get some damage on. Light Screen wears off kind of quick, actually. So I get Paralysis Hacks, which actually doesn't matter that much on a Swampert, but this time it does, because he paralyzes first turn, and that means I get another hit off. So all this time I'm expecting a Roar, him to roar me away, and I'm thinking if I can take a Flare Blitz from Arcanine pretty good, this Earthquake should be a cinch. But once again, like I said, I forgot I do have Thick Fat, so that reduces fire damage. So that Earthquake wasn't backbreaking, except it didn't feel all that great, so I'm going to switch out. Go into my Togekiss, because it's immune to Earthquake, and I'm just going to hit it with some Slash. The arrow's going to probably come back, but Air Slash is like the only move that I have. I don't have Aura Sphere, so I'm going to go Air Slash, try to kill it off, but no, I leave it just, and here I have got 2 options. I can stay in and Air Slash, or I can switch out. I decided to stay in because I expected him to predict the Jirachi switch in. It doesn't happen, however, and Stone Edge misses, which was huge. That was just, yeah, but it was actually pretty big. So in comes Grumpig, and in comes Metagross, which is the other Steel type. I didn't like I wanted to keep secret, except Jirachi's U-turn probably wouldn't kill, and I thought this would be a good time to hit up some mash. So Meteor Mash, I get a crit. I get a crit with Reflector, and I did a calc afterwards, and it actually had a chance to kill even without the crit, but it was pretty low. So rinse and repeat. In comes Arcanine, in comes Blitz, and here Blitz gets Flare Blitzed, and I'm just gonna rest up, really. I need to keep the Snorlax intact because it's the only thing that can soak up Arcanine's attack. So I'm gonna rest up. In comes Swampert, and that probably means I'm gonna rinse and repeat. Oh, excuse me. That probably means I'm gonna go back into Togekiss and Air Slash. So I know his Aerodactyl is at like 5%, and Stealth Rock is gonna kill it off. So I don't want him to get in Fortress and Rapid Spin. And all this time against Swampert, I did have a Roserade. I wanted to switch in. except the only problem was that I didn't know what its hidden power was. I've got a few Roulette with HP Ice and a few with Fire, so that's the only reason I didn't switch Roulette in there and set up some spikes, was because I didn't know what hidden power it had. So I finally switched in Roulette, knowing he's gonna Morning Sun, and he does, because like 99% of Arcanines do run it nowadays to kind of stall break, wall break, and just make it a more reliable, more stable sweeper, I guess. He switches out, which is really weird. I expected Roulette to die, and I planned my strategy around that he'd die. So I stun Spore in case something weird happens, like a switch, and that's perfect. So I go for hidden power now, and I have no idea what it is, but thankfully this was my hidden power fire Roulette. So Sludge takes out Fortress. Really good. So things are wrapping up. That Stone Edge miss really did impact big on this game. He Flare Blitz now. I want to let Sludge stay in and take it, mainly because this Arcanine is really beastly, and it is tearing up my team. And originally I planned to have Azelf explode on it because it outspeeds, but I figured if Roulette took the hit for the team, I could go to Jirachi and finish off with Iron Head. So that's exactly what I do, and I finally take down Arcanine. Arcanine actually looks pretty good in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I like the sprite a lot. In comes Ludicolo, Peter Pan, and Thomas, part-time battler. Great friend. If I didn't mention that. He doesn't like going down without a fight. So in comes Ludicolo. He sets up Rain Dance, and it nearly knocks out my my Jirachi, leaves it on 25 HP, and that's gonna officially seal the game. Because after Life Orb recoil and stuff, I should have this. Here, I forget Metagross has priority, so I switch into myself, hoping that Life Orb recoil would take both of us out, and then I could go to Metagross and explode in his face on Swampert. So, in comes Meteor, and I'm just gonna finish off Bullet Punch, and that's pretty much game, guys. Anyway, guys, I would appreciate it if you guys liked this video, and because my channel is pretty underappreciated, I'd say, without trying to sound arrogant or cocky or whatever, because I've got like 54 videos and only like 150 subs, so like what I'll keep uploading. That's what you guys I think. I'll keep uploading because I do enjoy Pokemon, but it'd just be so much better if I had more subs. You guys might, if you guys understand. But that's pretty much game, guys. There wasn't much hacks in this game, but where I did get hacks, it was pretty important. It did really count. So that's it, guys. My battle against part-time battler. I'll put his link in the description. I'm out. See you guys.